graduates. Straight to the league, I ain't waiting for my knee to blow. Yesterday I was needing this dough.
I want to tell you guys that getting out of the garage, finding my dream barbershop, finding mentors, it's really blessed me beyond belief, and it's changed my life. I don't know where I would be without it. And that's a huge weight off my shoulders. You know, it feels good to know that I found the right shop, and all of these things are coming together. I'm bringing in new clients every single week. And I'm showing you guys this tutorial as an intro to this fast track. It's Jay Faded, inspiring people to become apprentices. And today we got this beard taper tutorial, showing you how to get the lineup and let it grow in full for your clients. In last week's curly taper tutorial, we talked about how to get that crispy lineup, and I mentioned I had all this footage for the beard. You guys wanted it, here it is. Now I start off with my ANDIS masters. You'll see the reason I have them sideways is because we talk about lengths and knowing your lengths. Actually, me and Zay the barber did an interview, I'll link to it in the description, where he talked about the importance of knowing what clipper and what lever and what guard to use. So right here I was feeling it out, making sure I left the top of his beard dark. You know, my client wanted the lineup to stay dark, and we don't want to get too close to the curvature where the beard line meets the cheek. And when you get a client and you kill it for the first time, like the first time cutting their hair, you knock it out of the park, your job has just begun. You gotta raise your contribution to that client every single time. That's what I talk about by getting better every trip, because the law of contribution, it's all about giving value and the amount of value that you can give rather than taking it in a payment. So let's say that you give $100 worth of value in a haircut, then eventually you're gonna start getting that in return. Here I have my ANDIS masters with the purple guard, and you see I'm going with the grain to lay the hair flat, and then against the grain to take out any dark spots. I'm always going to be combing through the hair just as many times as I'm cutting the hair. I use the brush for the smaller lengths of hair. I just like how it clears out any hair that we've taken off. Next I have my Slimline Pros, and again I'm still combing the hair. The reason I don't start in the middle of the beard is because I'm following his jawline, and I want to make sure that it has symmetry with that lineup that's on the top of the beard as well as the bottom, so that they both go together. Now the mustache is the most coarse area of the beard, and that's why we usually go the shortest there. You'll notice sometimes I'll just go with the very tip of the razor to get those hard to reach areas. Every stroke of the razor, I'm going to be stretching the skin just to avoid irritation. And if you're a beginner using the razor, I would go ahead and use shave gel. I pretty much use shave gel with every beard trim that I do. That's just to make this whole process as comfortable as possible, and your clients will appreciate that. And take your time. Like, there's no reason to rush, especially when you're using the razor. Getting your client's beard exactly how they want it is a major key. It's really crucial, whether it's styling the hair, giving a better beard lineup. All these things go into the overall experience. If you guys did make it to the end of this video, there is a free ebook link in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe. The interview with Dunn the Barber will be the next interview uploaded on the channel. Stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's Jay Faded. I'm out.